Here's an update on my air conditioning issue with my Peugeot 308. If you've seen my last video, I was working through a problem with the AC and concluded that the issue was associated with the thermostat housing. So I thought I'd just summarise how I repaired the reoccurring fault without actually replacing the thermostat housing. So the thermostat housing has two electrical connections. One is the coolant temperature sensor, and the other one is the thermostat element control. Well, that's at least what I call it. I wasn't sure where the actual issue was, so I started by replacing the coolant temperature sensor, since these are really inexpensive. I suspected perhaps that there was an intermittent connection with the temperature sensor, but this wasn't the case and the fault remained. So I looked at the element control. I found this was in fact open circuit, indicating that there was an internal fault, and because of the nature of the thermostat housing, you simply can't service it. You'd have to replace the whole housing. So it seems that these thermostat housings contain a traditional wax thermostatic element, with in addition a heater element in the wax to allow the thermostat to open under certain conditions. I sort of concluded that this would really only be useful in extremely cold climates, but if anyone knows any more detail here, feel free to comment. So even with the thermostat being faulty, the car gets the temperature as per usual and maintains a normal operating temperature, so it performs satisfactorily. There's no leaks from the housing, and I just couldn't really justify going through the trouble of replacing the housing. So instead, here's the solution I came up with. I just wanted to fool the engine ECU into thinking that the heater element in the housing was working correctly. So all I did was place a 1K resistor across the terminals of the connector, and this tricked the ECU into thinking that everything was okay with the thermostat housing and allows the AC to turn on now. It's summertime here in Australia, and I've clocked up about well over 1,000 K since making this mod, and everything appears to be okay. So I will replace the housing at some point, since these are prone to leak anyway, but for the short term I'm happy with the solution. So I wouldn't recommend anyone else do it, but perhaps this is useful information for somebody out there. So yeah, good luck.